Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my 5th update for my Pan That palette for 2026. So this is just a regular trying to pan some palettes. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, and I have 2 face palettes, and just trying to use up as much of these palettes as I can. And like, there's no rolling in or rolling out of this at this point. But yeah, and also just an elephant in the room. Yes, my hair is very pink. I will put a link down below if you didn't see my last video. I talked a little bit about the hair color changes, and I just need a little pick-me-up. So, and I still have my little foster babies. Come here. Hi, little man. Okay, we got Buster right here. This is Buster. Look at how much hair he has. Look at, he's got like a little mohawk going on his back because it's growing in so much. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Yeah, are you a good boy? Yeah, you're a very good boy. Yeah, they're both so sweet. Little man's sleeping over there. I call Duster little man. I don't know, Duster's a weird name. I can do Buster, but Duster I find really hard, so he's little man. Which is similar too, if I try and like get their attention. So anyway, they're still up for adoption, hopefully soon. I feel like I keep saying that every week. I mean, technically in the grand scheme of fosters that I've had, I've only had these guys just over a month. My average is about 2 months. And the only reason why this feels a little longer is because I committed only to like a temporary foster. And, you know, temporary is relative. But you're good house guests. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello. Hey, oh, that's mom. Oh, that's mom. Oh, thank you. Hi. Yeah, they're so good. Okay. Why are we here? Not puppies. Well, I mean, some of you are here for puppies. I'm always here for puppies. Let's get into the palettes. So the first palette I want to talk about is my Neutrals eyeshadow palette, is what I'm calling it, from the Color Workshop. This is the one I've been using the most. I've been using these pretty much every day that I wear makeup and every day that I wear eyeshadow. I sometimes deviate once every 2 weeks or so, and like today I did throw on, this is what I'm wearing underneath, and then I threw on a single shadow from the Colourpop Tender Loving Cancer. So I threw on, I don't know how well that shows up on camera. It's one of those like shifty, it's really fun shifty bluey greeny shade. Anyway, no new pan on the neutrals, which I'm really sad about because I am really working on this guy mostly. Sorry, it's a little light, so I'm not sure how well you can see the guy in the end too. The pan is getting a lot bigger. We're definitely going to finish that shade second to the end. That's already got the pan. But it is a little frustrating. It's like I've got one giant pan and nothing else. So I'm not sure, like the side-by-side is going to be a little unexciting other than maybe that one shade. But yeah, I'm really working on this guy. So let's cross our fingers for next update. We will hit pan on that. So last update, this was 61.28 grams. It's now 61 grams even. That's a difference of 0.28 grams. Next up is the Rosy one that I'm calling it. They don't have names, from the Color Workshop. Again, no new pan. And I was really hoping to hit new pan. I've been working on this shade here. So it's actually relatively the same pan as the one that has pan in it in the other palette. Again, it's pretty close. It's the one that I would say the last 2 weeks 3 weeks I've been focusing on that one the most. But I still kind of mix it with this one that already has pan because this one is very light. So again, not sure how well it will show up on camera, but it's very light. So I do like to kind of mix it in with that shade to kind of like bring it down a notch. Otherwise it's very bright. It's a very bright shade, but it is kind of the one, yeah, like you can see when I move, like that's a very, it's actually quite blingy. I'm assuming it's probably got like mica or something. Yeah, there's no ingredients on this. But anyway, yeah, outside of that, no other new pans. And I haven't really I've kind of deviated away from the purples that I was using in the spring. I can see myself going towards those in the fall. So this pan will expand a little bit more. I doubt the side-by-side is really going to show much for that. But I feel like the other one that has pan, the pan should be bigger as well. I don't see myself finishing anything in this palette, but I definitely see myself hitting pan on at least one more, maybe 2 more shades. I've been, like I keep saying this every update, I'm so pleasantly surprised with these. They're just so easy to use, and I think they actually like look pretty decent, again, for the value. So last update, this was 62.37 grams. It's now 62.25 grams. That's a difference of 0.12 grams. This one I'm a little sad. I thought I'd hit pan by now. I've been focusing on this one. I feel like I've used a fair amount of it. I feel like it was one that I was reaching for fairly regularly over the past month. I did mention this though in my regular Project Pan update that I really didn't wear makeup as many days. I don't record like the days that I wear makeup, but if I think of this past year, at least since I've been tracking for my Project Pan, July is probably the month that I wore the least amount of makeup. I think that makes sense how I said that. There's definitely like full days where like multiple days in a row that I didn't wear makeup. Oftentimes too, I will update my makeup like midday, and I just really have not been doing that. So yeah, a little sad that this has not hit pan, and I don't think the side-by-side's even really gonna show much. There's getting a bigger dip, but I feel like I've done the work on the pattern, so the pattern won't really be changing a whole lot. So last update, this was 100.99 grams. It's now 100.61 grams. That's a difference of 0.38 grams. And then again, this is going to be slow, and if I hit pan, I'll be surprised. If it shows anything different, I'll be surprised. I kind of can see myself continuing to use this throughout to the end of the year, because I think this will be a really nice fall color as well, but I really didn't use this. I feel really bad because I almost kind of forgot about it this past month. I did use my Project Pan one a little bit more. I talked about this in that video that I use the cream products that I have. I've played with a couple other products. I also have not been wearing a lot of blush, so the blush has been a slow, like I'm wearing it. No, I did not put it on today. Did I? No, I did not put this one on today. I've put like 2 other different things on. So yeah, so very, very slow going on this. And I have not used the highlight as much as I probably could have. Again, been focusing on that Project Pan highlight. So last update, this was 21.25 grams. It's now 21.16 grams. That's a teeny tiny difference of 0.09 grams, which is not bad. Fairly comparable to last update, I guess. But I'm enjoying it, so we're going to keep this in the project for now. So yeah, not a super exciting update, but at least it's an update. I feel like this year I've been a little bit more, I'm not getting annoyed at myself as much for being slow at stuff. I'm like, kind of any progress is progress. I do love playing with makeup. I'm a little sad that I haven't had as much time and energy to play with makeup like I did in the past, like especially during COVID. Like I went ham. During COVID, it was great to be able to sit for like an hour in the morning and like do fun makeup and really like mix it up and play with it. Like, I don't know, I had a lot more fun during that time with my makeup. These days, it's like gotta get out the door to the office and gotta get the puppies outside and all sorts of things. So makeup is, at least creativity with makeup has taken a back seat. Still wearing makeup, and I will continue to always probably wear makeup in some fashion. I do feel too, like, I don't know, I'm curious to know. I don't follow trends, obviously. Kind of just do what I want. But I do feel like the trend is like less makeup. Like I feel like, I don't know, I work with a lot of younger people. Like there's a lot of younger people in my office. And when I say younger, I'm like 20 to 30. And I feel like they don't wear makeup. And if they do, it's very, very minimal. And I'm kind of feeling, I don't know if it's pressure or I'm just influenced to like tone some stuff down a little or just like not go so crazy, especially the eyeshadow. I feel like, and eyeshadow for me has always been a little, like I like to play with it once in a while, but on a day-to-day basis, I don't like to go too crazy. For me, I love to just play with different lipsticks and lip colors. But yeah, anyway, I'm on a tangent, so that's always the sign to wrap this video up. So if you like this video, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.